4:12 a.m. local time. 5 launch signals leave Iran's southern coastline at the exact same moment. No delay, no warning, 5 separate launch sites, 5 different azimuths. 5 Al-Qadr missile systems ignite within seconds of each other. This is not a drill, this is not a test, this is a saturation strike, and one of these 5 missiles gets closer than anyone expected. If you want to see which one nearly breaks through a U.S. carrier strike group, hit like right now and comment "locked" so I know you're paying attention. Because what happens next unfolds in under 14 minutes. 4:08 a.m., 4 minutes before the main strike. 3 Fateh 1-1-0 missiles launch from mobile platforms hidden along the northern Gulf. Range: roughly 300 kilometers. Cost: minimal. Purpose: distraction. Each missile targets a different ship in the strike group surrounding the USS Abraham Lincoln. They are not meant to hit, they are meant to be seen. Within seconds, U.S. radar systems detect all 3. Threat classification: ballistic. Response: immediate. Interceptor missiles launch. Millions of dollars in defense. Chasing decoys worth a fraction of that. If you've ever fallen for a distraction before the real problem hit, comment "decoy" right now, because this is where the attack actually begins. 4:12 a.m. and 7 seconds. Main salvo. 5 Al-Qadr missiles launch almost simultaneously. Each one rises from a different position along the Iranian coast near the Strait of Hormuz, one of the most critical shipping routes on Earth, handling roughly 20% of global oil transit. 5 separate trajectories. 5 separate problems. 5 chances for one to get through. This is called saturation doctrine. Iran has practiced this exact approach in naval exercises using multiple missile types, including Qadr variants with ranges up to 2,000 kilometers. The goal is simple: overwhelm defenses, force impossible decisions, and break the system through pressure. The strike group detects all 5 missiles within seconds. But detection isn't the problem. Interception is. Each missile requires a separate engagement solution. Each trajectory demands a different angle. Each second matters. 8 minutes to impact. 4:13 a.m. First defensive layer engages. High-altitude interceptors launch. 1 missile, Track Alpha, is destroyed cleanly. Gone. 4 remain. But remember, one of them is different. 4:14 a.m. Second intercept, Track Bravo, is hit. The missile body breaks apart, but the warhead survives. Still descending, still tracking, still lethal. This is the moment everything changes. Because stopping the missile is not enough. You have to stop what comes after it. If that surprised you, comment "warhead" right now. Because this is where most people get it wrong. 4:15 a.m. Third intercept. Track Charlie, destroyed, clean kill. 3 threats remain, 2 confirmed warheads, 1 untouched missile. 4:16 a.m. Track Delta is hit. But seconds before interception, it maneuvers. Just enough. The interceptor damages it, but not completely. The warhead separates. Now, you have 3 active threats descending toward the strike group, and they are closing fast. 6 minutes to impact. Now imagine this. You're inside the Combat Information Center. Dark room, red screens, alarms stacking. You've trained for this. But never like this. Never 5 at once. Never 3 warheads descending simultaneously. If this was you, be honest, comment "calm" or "panic," because what happens next decides everything. 4:17 a.m. Final missile. Track Echo, still untouched, still descending. This is the one. The different one. The one no one has engaged yet. And it's coming from the worst possible angle. 5 minutes to impact. The carrier group shifts strategy. This is where it should fail. But it doesn't. Instead of acting as individual ships, they merge. Data from multiple radar systems fuses into a single, shared picture. Every ship sees everything. Every system updates in real time. This is the difference. Not stronger weapons. Connected weapons. 4:18 a.m. Mid-layer interceptors launch. 2 target track Bravo's warhead. 2 target track Delta's warhead. 1 targets track Echo. Millions more in defense. Seconds ticking down. 4 minutes to impact. Track Bravo destroyed at 19,000 feet. Gone. Track Delta destroyed after reacquisition. Gone. Now only one remains. Track Echo, the one that was different, the one that almost gets through. 3 minutes to impact. Track Echo is descending at hypersonic speed. Its guidance system still active. Its trajectory unstable, but correcting. This is the final threat. 4:19 a.m. Close-range intercept. First attempt misses by meters. The warhead maneuvers, still coming. If you think this is where it hits, comment impact right now, because this is the closest it gets. Second intercept. Detonation near the target. Damage inflicted, but not enough. The warhead continues. 2 minutes to impact. Final defensive layer activates. This is last chance. No more retrees. No more margin. 4:20 a.m. 2 interceptors launch. Both lock on. Both adjust in real time. The warhead is destabilizing. Its guidance struggling. Its path becoming predictable. 4:44 a.m. First interceptor detonates. Critical damage. Warhead begins tumbling. Still descending. 4:51 a.m. Second interceptor direct hit. Total destruction. Debris falls into open water. 14 miles from the carrier. Silence, then confirmation. 5 missiles launched, 5 destroyed, 0 impacts. Total engagement time, 13 minutes. If that ending shocked you, comment 13 minutes. Now, here's what changes everything. Iran used a saturation strategy built on real capability. Decoy missiles, multi-angle launches, maneuvering warheads, coordinated timing. Every layer made sense. Every step was calculated. But it failed, because they planned for individual defenses. They didn't plan for a network, a system that sees with multiple sensors, thinks in real time, and responds as one. They launched 5 missiles, but they weren't fighting 5 ships. They were fighting one system. And that's the difference between pressure and failure. Who wins this scenario? Comment Iran or USA. And if you made it to the final intercept, comment Hormuz. Because next we're breaking down exactly how modern missile defense networks process multiple simultaneous threats and why saturation attacks are getting harder to win.